Hi everyone! I hope everyone is doing terrific today. So today's pick a card is for Mercury Retrograde. So this month Mercury Retrograde starts September 9 to October something like 8 till beginning of October. And as I did recently the September prediction, which you can see, you can go in my channel and see it if you haven't seen it yet. I thought it would be also good to do a Mercury retrograde reading since it's coming soon and a lot of people around me have already been feeling a bit effects of the retrograde. Maybe some of you guys already felt the retrograde coming with little things happening here and there. So I decided today I would take out the oracle cards mostly, and just do a little reading, feel the energy for you guys so that you know what to expect. So we have 3 piles today, pile number 1, 2, and 3. So here we have a stone. I really do not know where it is from. Well, I know where it's from, but I completely forgot what it is, but it's not jade, it's something else. So that's pile number 1. Here we have, this one is jade for pile number 2. And then we have rose quartz for pile number 3. So choose the pile that you resonate with. You have 1, 2, 3, the number, the pile, the stone. Go ahead, look at the timestamp, and we'll see what Mercury retrograde will be for you. Hello, pile number 1. Let's get into your reading right away. The first card we have is happiness. Beautiful card. Then we have fulfillment. Okay. So already, I see that for you guys during this retrograde, no matter what happens, you guys are really going to be focusing on, you guys are going to be really positive. I really feel that whatever happens, it may be a little like, you know, someone coming back from the past or whatever. If this has to happen for you guys, I already sense that you guys are gonna be so positive that it's gonna be hard for Mercury retrograde to affect you, okay? Time for romance has come. Recognize despair as an opportunity. Okay, so I definitely see, like, yes, love is coming through in this reading, but also, like I was saying, if anything happens for you guys that is not so fun during Mercury retrograde, be it because of the retrograde or whatever, in that time period, you guys are going to shift it. You guys are really in an alchemist like type of energy, changing everything into a positive and seeing the positive in everything. And I think that type of energy might just be exactly what is attracting the romance in your life. Okay, so if some of you are single, continue on that energy, because it's definitely something that's helping your love life right now. And as I'm doing this reading, I'm getting really hot. But, oh, okay, I already feel better. I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't really edit a lot my readings, but it's because I feel like it's more authentic that way. But yeah. So I really feel that your mood is going to be what like the main influence, okay? And it's not going to be so much Mercury retrograde for you during the period of the retrograde. So I hope it makes sense, but basically what I mean is that on your life right now, even though Mercury is going to go retrograde the 9 of September, and yes, as you can see, I've put another sweater. The other one was a bit too warm. So as I was saying, yes, you will have the influence of Mercury retrograde, but it's like your mood and your mindset is so positive that when it is like this, there's not so much that can come your way or like get in your way. And a good example of that is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I'm going to use the Wheel of Fortune as an image. So imagine you have the wheel right here. Okay, and as you know, the wheel turns, or if you don't know, now you know. So basically the symbol with the Wheel of Fortune is that you have the wheel, and the wheel turns all the time. And there's no reason why sometimes you're on top and sometimes you're below, right? Sometimes it goes good, sometimes you're at the bottom and the wheel is on you. You have all the kind of problems on your back. Sometimes you're on top of the world, you know, everything's going great for you. But it's always turning, right? We have ups and downs. It's life. It's normal, okay? But with the mindset, with your when you have a good mindset, you're able to stay on top of the Wheel of Fortune because you're able to transmute the energy. Okay, so as I was saying, you have like an alchemist energy as you turn whatever presents to you into something good for you. Okay, so instead of things happening to you, you make them happen for you. Okay, now we have these little cards too. Temple of Lapi Lazuli. Your soul is very ancient and holds the wisdom of star peoples from civilization with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transmission from a culture based on fear to a love-based community. You are here on this planet to be you to the fullest extent possible. Then you will help heal human culture so that the planet may thrive. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. Good energy, healing energy, okay? Energy that you can feel and that reflects on your environment. And with lapis lazuli, which is also it's a stone that is really, really good for communication, okay? With lapis lazuli, I feel that you can be, during this time period, for your good energy, it's gonna be really good to share it with people, okay? Your good mood is kind of going to be contagious, and your positivity, okay? Even if something happens during the month, you guys are going to wing it because you're just going to try and see how you can flip it to make it a good thing, right? And through your action, you're actually going to inspire a lot of people around you, like your surroundings, to kind of do the same and have a more positive approach to life, basically. Crown of Isis, part of your spiritual destiny involves a special relationship with the goddess. This means that not only do you have the important spiritual task of helping her thrive in this world, but you are afforded her power, protection, and abundance too. You're now deepening your connection with the goddess. Yeah. During Mercury retrograde, you're really going to feel in alignment. I would be really surprised if you guys feel it at all. Maybe you could see, what I mean is that you could see signs that it's here, but it's not gonna affect you. Okay, boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. Oops. Okay. Hopefully it didn't cut. Was where the video cut. Right. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. See? Okay. So you guys are really, you're just not going to let anything affect you. Anything at all. That's like the biggest energy. It's like the big energy of your reading, right? But also I see that for you also, part of that might be that you might like decide to stay home and not go to some events, or you're gonna protect your energy. This is also a way that you're going to protect this energy of yours, right? But it's only going to make you like protect your energy and be even greater with people, okay? So you might avoid some events or some gatherings, but it's only going to make your energy better, and therefore you're going to be better for the people around you, or you're going to have a better influence on them, okay? And I also sense that, yeah, any people who would try to come in during Mercury retrograde with bad intentions, you guys are just not going to accept it, because you guys are, like we said, you guys are changing, doing things to change the energy. You guys are in the transmuting energy. So I would not be worried, okay? I would also not worry about people coming back or things that you've left behind coming back, because you guys are just going to be able to deal with it, okay? And there's no need to panic. You guys have all to take care of that. So I really see a lot of strength for you guys, okay? And I also see a call. So you know how they say that in during Mercury retrograde, don't start new projects. I feel like if there's something that you want that is not really moving during this period, there's this message also to not worry. It's gonna move after, in a couple months, okay? And you'll be able to accomplish what it is you want to accomplish. That's also a big message for your pile number 1. That like you guys are gonna have a good energy, but you know, being in a good mood and all that doesn't mean that we don't want things to happen, or that we don't have like dreams, you know. It doesn't mean just, oh, we're content with everything that we have, so we don't want more. I feel like if you guys want something, or want to start something, but maybe there's delay, I sense that you don't really need to worry, because it's on its way, and but it will unfold at a later time, okay? So that's about it for your messages, pile number 1. So it was a really short and quick reading, but I hope it's gonna help you for that time period, and that you appreciated the reading. You'll let me know how it was for you in the comments, and also don't forget, I'm really open for you guys to tell me what you want to see on the channel, what reading questions you have, or that you would like me to do a pick a card on, like which topic. So I'll see you in the next one, pile number 1. Bye-bye. All right, hello, pile number 2. The one who choose the jade stone will jump right away into your reading for Mercury retrograde. So first card we have is leadership, wonders. Okay, I am feeling that you guys are admiring something or someone. You're admiring, for some of you are admiring someone or the work of someone, or it could be someone admiring you for your work. Flames of desire. Yeah, there's something you guys want, and there's kind of a role model involved in there. Feel the power of your blood and your ancestor. Yeah, I feel like there's something you want, and you might see a lot of people having it, or admire people who have what it is you desire. But the cards here are really telling you that you can do it. It's within your reach, and it's not because you're not in the position of that person you admire that it's not coming on your way, right? Have courage. Yeah, you guys can really have whatever it is you want. kind of, and there's a lot of fire energy. You see all that red? That's your passion and your desire towards that thing. Well, that thing is still, that thing is like, when you see those people, they're really like established, or what you want is really, yeah, the word established really kind of resonate for some reason in this reading. Reading the next few weeks, let go. Okay, so first off, yeah, like I was saying, you have the power within you to get what it is you want, but I see that you're gonna have to kind of let go, because your desire for this thing is so strong that sometimes it's at your disadvantage. Okay, you know how they say like sometimes you want something too much and it pushes it away from you, and maybe for some of you it is that you want this thing so bad and you look up to a lot of people, and it kind of in a bad way, it's like looking at people who have maybe what you want on social medias and thinking it's all easy because you don't really see the work behind it, and just feeling and comparing yourself. Okay, don't compare yourself. Try and don't compare yourself. I don't like to really say like do this, don't do that, but try and don't try and not compare yourself. Okay, especially if when you compare yourself you feel bad or afterward, or it discourages you, because during Mercury retrograde I see that you have to kind of keep your faith within yourself. Okay, and then we have also this card, Divine Guardian. Time of significant spiritual growth and healing for you. You are protected during these times by the love and strength of Divine Mother Isis. Relax and allow your transformation to happen. Your Divine Guardian protects you now. Let go. Trust unconditionally in what is happening for you, as there is only divine love beneath the surface of the present situation. Yes, trust unconditionally in what is happening for you, as there is only divine love beneath the surface of the present situation. The present of your situation right now does not define the outcome, okay? What is for you is for you, okay? I really want to kind of emphasize this because, and also I feel like if this message is coming through, it's because for a lot of you guys, during Mercury retrograde, you're gonna feel kind of triggered. And you know how in Mercury retrograde sometimes things are slowed down. I feel like that could be how it's discouraging you, or I don't really know, but I feel like there will be this energy of like maybe you'll have some influences on you like that discourage you, or you're gonna compare yourself, but really try and remember your self-power, okay? And that everything comes when it's supposed to come to you, okay? We also have Rama, where you're being called to journey to, right? This is your journey, okay? And with Sisterhood of the Rose, this is your devotion towards what it is you want, okay? And this devotion, yes, is going to take you there, even though we have a fiery one, I would say. But don't, with the get grounded, I see like calm down, relax. It goes hand in hand with the let go, I feel, because there's no need to worry. There's no need to worry. And if it seems like there's things, obstacles on the path, it doesn't make you any less it doesn't make you like far from your objective, okay? You're going towards the objective. It's normal that there's obstacle, and these kind of people that you admire that has what you want, well, they've done the work, right? Or they work behind the scene. It's easy to compare ourselves, but you know, as much as people don't know our intimate and personal life, we don't know the personal and intimate life of anyone, right? Everybody has their struggle, their battles, their anything, right? Their own journey. And it's easy these days to like assume that it's so easy, that things are so easy, but you shouldn't try and tell yourself that those people who are already established and already have what you want were just at your place, okay? And they started just like you, and maybe they didn't have the same obstacle as you, but they surely had other ones, or they surely didn't or not established right away. And if some were, well, good for them. That's because their journey is different, okay? They're more out established in what you want, but there's other things they had to kind of gain or work on, right? I would also say, with Goddess of the Moon, I would pay attention to your emotions, right? So far we've been saying about the importance of, you know, trust in yourself and your abilities. And if you feel, be careful to your emotions. That could be something that is a bit triggered, maybe some mood swings, or feeling a bit like melancholic, or daydreaming a lot. You guys might be daydreaming a lot during Mercury, and like just thinking about what it is you want. Relax, do things that are going to make you feel good and generate good emotions, okay? So that's the message I had for you for Mercury retrograde, and I hope it's helping you guys. And I really feel that, you know, it's just like you're on a journey of, remember that whenever we are on a journey to get to a certain point, this journey is also there for us to discover ourselves, okay? You're working on discovering yourself, your strength, and try and see as you are on the path, what are your strengths, what are your, you know, what it is that, like, try and see that path you are on, enjoy it, because it's gonna be what's gonna lead you, yes, to what you want, but also to just knowing yourself more and more every day, okay? All right, so that was your message, pile number 2. Don't hesitate to tell me in the comments if you want to see some specific topic, like pick a cards of a specific team, be it love, career. If you have anything like specific you would like me to do, you can always suggest in the comments. Give me your feedback. That would make me really happy. And yeah, okay, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Right, hello pile number 3. Last but not least, let's see your reading for Mercury retrograde. Okay, so first card we have is Success. Beautiful card. Some of you, if you have seen my September reading, we had a pile who had this exact card of Success, and I feel like if you guys watched that video and had the pile with Success, that's a double confirmation that for the month of September, success could very much enter your life, okay? Because this Mercury retrograde is during September, right? Most of September 9 to beginning of October, okay? All right, so for your reading, okay, first thing I see is that if you are trying to do something during the period of Mercury retrograde and you feel like there's some blockages, try and use your creativity to do things another way. To kind of, with this card, with the new strategy card, I feel like if you have some blockage, try something else. You guys are unique enough to figure out something else, or to adjust a situation to you, to make it work for you. if anything doesn't work or things like that. You guys have this ability, okay? Also, with the High Priestess, I feel like you're my pile who, yeah, you guys might have some knowledge come to you. It can be just knowledge, like, I don't know, you guys will learn a lot at school or things like that, but it can also be like you learn something, a truth is revealed to you, or someone tells you something, okay, out of the blue. Yeah, perfect timing. I feel like this truth is, if it's it might be something you were waiting for a long time, a communication with someone, but it's gonna come, and it's gonna come when the time is right for it, okay? Trust your path. Yeah. Leap. Yeah, there's also a an energy of trust in your reading, and so I feel like for some of you guys that are waiting on things, on news, I don't know why I feel like there's news and communication, and I feel like the message is coming through because, especially so with Mercury retrograde, like communication is not the best, but at the same time you have like those people from the past who wants to communicate, right? Or that reach out, which is kind of paradoxical, but I mean, what can we do, right? But so for those of you who are like waiting for a message and thinking, oh my, because I know some of you are thinking it, you're like, oh, it's Mercury retrograde, so and so might come back, so and so might hit me up, maybe they're gonna say they're sorry, maybe I'm gonna just have this news I wanted to get, whatever it is, okay? You apply to your situation, but I see that for some of you, also, okay, for some of you that what I've said resonated perfectly, don't get discouraged because it doesn't happen during Mercury retrograde, because it's gonna come when it's supposed to come. But also for some of you who are like not expecting much, the communication you receive at this time, it was the perfect time for it to happen now. So maybe if someone is saying sorry too late, or you get a news that you were waiting on for before, maybe it's better that you have it now. For some of you, it's also like you've already moved on and now you get a text or someone eats you up, like you get a text message or an old friend, and it's better because you've outgrown the situation, right? And as I said that, I don't know, I looked at the time, it was 4:44, so maybe 4:44 is a good, is a number you see a lot, you can check it out maybe. I don't really remember what it means. Okay, happy fat. Wow. Okay, you guys, I will really not be surprised if you are the pile who had the success card in the September monthly prediction, okay? If you haven't seen the video, you can still go and see it. It was beautiful messages, and this pile had beautiful messages, and they also had, I believe, this card cornucopia. And so yeah, this is abundance. You guys can really have a good time during this Mercury retrograde. And honestly, all those pile, honestly, the messages were pretty good, you know, nothing scary, right? And there's nothing scary about Mercury retrograde, honestly. I'm really making this pick a card just to give you guys hints, try and see what I see in the cards. But yeah, and for you with garden, family, I see for you during this time, cultivating your close circle, quality time, it's gonna be really really good for you. Like your close circle, being close to your close circle, or spending time with close circle and not so much surface relationships, because whoever wants to talk to you will reach out, but you choose if you want to talk to them, okay? There was kind of a similar energy for, I don't remember if it was pile 1 or 2, but there was like this energy of like, for them it was faintly this, but it's a bit the same energy, but it's different. It's different. But yeah, I do see that for you, pile number 3. Also, I don't know why I want to take a card for you in the angel answer, just a little quick thing. I do not know why I want to. So we'll do something, and I don't know, I feel like doing it. So pile number 3, if you feel like you have a question on your mind, I'm just gonna pull a card for this question. Or you know what, I'm gonna pull 2 cards. I want to pull 2 cards, one here and one here. So whoops, so you guys think about your question, choose one of them. You can pause. So I want you to think about a question you have on your mind for the time of Mercury retrograde, or just a question you have. I just felt like doing this for your pile, okay? And then choose one of them, and it's going to be your answer, okay? So you can pause. I'm going to do it now, okay? So for those who choose this card, let's call it 1, whatever. So your answer to your question is helpful people. So I hope for you it wasn't a yes or no, but here the message is that there is people who can help, and yes, sometimes you need to ask, okay? Sometimes you need to ask for help, but there are people who are willing to help you, okay? To help you on that question that you are asking. And if this is not answering at all, it could also be that a helpful, like some people will be put on your path to help you find answers to your question, okay? Now for the other one, no need to worry. Wow, pretty similar, right? But this one, so don't worry. That's the answer to your question, okay? I hope that a little bit was helpful, but I don't know, maybe it's helpful for some of you guys, but I just felt like doing it. All right, on that note, I will end your reading here. You can tell me in the comments what you want to see next on the channel. Always makes me happy to know what you guys want to see. Coming up with ideas is nice, but if I can do something that I know is really like what you guys want to see, that's really cool. And you can also give me feedback, whatever. Anyway, feel free to comment if you want to comment, okay? I will be really happy to read it. All right, so take care of you guys. And honestly, positive message for you for pile number 3. And I also want to add pile number 3, those say that truth that you're gonna hear, like I said, maybe it's something you're waiting for, maybe it's something you've already moved on from. So don't be scared about people coming back, okay? If it happens, it's your choice to talk to them even, or respond or engage in a conversation, right? But it's the timing of this truth, this message coming. It was just its timing to come now. And sometimes it comes later so that you guys don't want to engage, so that you don't engage. And sometimes it just takes time and you are waiting for it, and there it is, right? All right, so that was it for your reading, pile number 3, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.